Hello friends, it's me, KITT. When I'm not out fighting crime, I like to follow my friends at knightriderhistorians.com. Check it out.
Hey everyone, Joe here. Wanted to give you a quick update on the insert dash. Here over in the Northeast, winter has unfortunately set in, which means colder temperatures, snow, all that fun stuff. So I decided to bring the insert dash inside, which is good because I needed to work on the electronics. So this will be a good winter project. So here's what we have so far. You guys have seen the restoration work in the previous videos. We've got the tube in, which is awesome. This is the exact same make and model of the tube that was in it originally. And it even mounts up to the original mounting holes on the dash, which is awesome. So if there was ever any doubt that you got the right one, there's your proof. So we've got the pods back here. We've got them all back into place. We've got the rear plates on both sides. But what I wanted to do was share with you the compass board. So we decided to, in the restoration of this, to do this similar to how they did the original insert dash, meaning breadboards, wire wrapping, you know, somewhat crude by today's standards, but this is what we decided to do. So at the end of this video, stick around and I'll show you a demo of the compass working. But the theory behind this is we've got the new compass board up here, and I'll show it to you in a minute. It was milled out of 1/8 inch aluminum, because if you remember, we don't have the original compass board, so we recreated it. We put texture, the exact same textured overlay on the aluminum bezel, and then we had custom silk screens made to match the font. So it's going to be about as close as we can get without having an original. So the functionality of this, and really of all the dash, is going to be, you know, switches to turn lights on and off, potentiometers, as you can see right here and here. There's actually 4 of them to control the intensity of the bar graphs. So for the compass, we have switches to turn the main light on and off, switches to turn each direction on and off, and then potentiometers to adjust the sensitivity. So you'll see that here. So right now I don't have this backboard mounted in here. This is all connected as one unit, and we've got this panel just kind of sitting in place. This will be mounted back here as well, and we'll clean up the wiring just a little bit, but all these are hand wire wrapped. It was my first time doing wire wrapping ever, but it's actually pretty easy. I did break my rule a little bit, and I designed and had fabricated these custom boards. Each one of these tiny custom boards is a bar graph driver that allows you to adjust the sensitivity of the bar graph. So I did kind of cheat there. I did 1, 2, 3, and then there's a 4th one right here on the back, and that controls the 4 directions of the compass. And as we come over here, you can get a sneak peek at the compass board, all finished. You'll notice that we did not put in colored gel overlays, and here's why. So the insert dash, if you watch the show, there were 2 designs of the insert dash. One had colored inserts, one did not. When we got this dash did have colored inserts in it. The problem is we can't find the exact shades and the exact colors and the exact gels that they used. So for now, we're not going to put the colored gels in. We may add them in later once we identify the proper gels to go in it. So for now, the insert dash is going to look like what the insert dash looked like at the beginning of season 3, mostly, which is not really colored gels, except for the countdowns beside the voice box. Those always had colored gels, but the rest of them didn't. So we're going to leave it like that. The reason we have this large bundle of wire is because this entire dash is going to be controlled by a panel in the trunk of the car. Remember, this was an insert dash on a sound stage, so in reality they would have controlled it just kind of off camera fairly close. But because we're trying to mold or trying to bring together, you know, a dash that's out on a sound stage with a screen used car that was out on the road, and even though this dash was in it whenever it was on display at Universal, it didn't have any of the functionality. They had removed all the functionality and just made all the lights kind of light up. So we're bringing the functionality back to the insert dash, but then we're going to put it in our car and we're going to be able to control it from a panel in the trunk. So this bundle right here, that are all the wires that will control the compass. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the functionality.
And now, while we listen to Joe's selection of Knight Rider music that we received directly from Don Peake himself, we'd like to thank these Patreon supporters. Look at you guys scrolling up the screen to my right. Wait a minute, how can you tell which side is my right since you can't see me because I'm not on camera? Oh well, you know what I mean. We're featuring these fine supporters at our Knight Rider Prop Restorer level. Thank you very much for your support. And for those of you at the Knight Rider History Hunter level, we're recognizing you right now in the description. Now, if you enjoyed seeing this golden nugget of Knight Rider history being rescued from obscurity, then please consider supporting us on Patreon. Your support would empower us to bring you even more of these historical nuggets. We are the Knight Rider Historians. Till next time, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.